In this exercise, we're going to be taking a look at a riff in my song called Love Carried Her Home. It features some simple left-hand movement with some finger picking, some hammer-ons and pull-offs, some harmonics, and then some percussion with some hammer-ons in the bass string, and then some harmonic slaps with a hammer-on. This one's a little bit different. We're going to count it out in 6/8 timing. It's going to have more of a waltz feel to it. We're used to counting in 4/4 for most of these exercises, but this one in particular is going to be in 6/8. Let me demonstrate that for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to break this one down, let's start at the beginning and take a look at our right hand. We're going to place our thumb on the 6th string, our first finger on the 5th string, and then our second finger on the 4th string. We're going to proceed to play those one at a time like this. Then our third finger is going to play the open 1st string, and we're going to hammer onto the 4th fret and then pull off. Then what we're going to do is we're going to create a bass kick with our thumb and then a snare with our fingers. So it sounds like this. And as we do the snare, we're going to hammer on to the 4th fret of the 6th string. I recommend doing this with your first finger, so we can use our second finger to play the 4th fret of the 2nd string. Because what's going to come after that hammer on is we're going to play the open 1st string, and then the 2nd string, 4th fret, and then pulling off to open 2nd string. So it's like this. Bass kick with the thumb, snare and hammer on to the 4th fret at the same time. Open 1st string, played with the 3rd finger. And then I've used my 2nd finger to play 2nd string, 4th fret. Pull off. So. I'm using my first finger to play the 4th fret and my second finger to play the 4th fret on the 2nd string. So first finger's playing the 4th fret on the 6th string. Okay, from the beginning. We're going to do that again. Then for the 3rd time, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to start it off the same like this. Only now, instead of doing this, we're going to do this. We're going to play open 1st string, and our second finger on our left hand is going to go on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And then we're going to proceed to play 1st string, 3rd string, 2nd string with the right hand. So like this. And we do that with our 3rd finger on the 1st string, our first finger on the 3rd string, our second finger on the 2nd string. And don't forget, your second finger on your left hand is on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So the first section there, in its entirety, is like this. So after doing those riffs, now we're going to come up to the 5th fret, that first finger on the 6th string. We're going to play that with our thumb on the right hand, and then we're going to play open 4th and open 3rd string with our 1st and then our 2nd finger. So thumb, 6th string, open, 1st finger, open 2nd finger, 4th string, 3rd string. Then what we're going to do is we're going to create a harmonic on the 7th fret. I use my pinky for this one. You may use your 3rd finger too, but I think it's more comfortable to use the pinky. And we're going to play that with our 3rd finger on the 1st string. I recommend trying both fingers on the left hand, your 3rd and your 4th finger. The reason why we use our 3rd finger on our right hand is because the next harmonic is going to be played on the 3rd string. So we use our 1st finger. So there's a nice little gap here. And it goes like this. I would practice going back and forth on those harmonics. 1st string, 3rd string. 1st string, 3rd string. It's practical to play this on the right hand with your 3rd and your 1st finger, because one is playing the 1st string and then the other is playing the 3rd string. There's a little gap here. So practice going back and forth on those 7th fret harmonics from your 1st string to your 3rd string. And remember, to do nice harmonics, you want to come close to the upper end of the fret. If you come down towards the middle or lower, you won't get a nice pretty ring. You won't hear any harmonics. But if you come nice and closer to the upper end of the fret, you get the sweet spot. So let's try this. 6th string, 5th fret. Once again, with the thumb. Open 4th string. Open 3rd string. 7th fret harmonic, 1st string. 7th fret harmonic, 3rd string. After that, we're going to do a bass kick with our thumb, and then we're going to do a snare with our fingers. And as we do the snare, we're going to hammer on to the 9th fret on the 6th string. So, bass kick, snare, hammer on. Alright, so playing that after the first bit sounds like this. Once more. And then we finish by playing open, 6th string, hammering onto the 7th fret of the 6th string, and then slapping the 19th fret, making harmonics. And then we go back to the beginning. Now we're going to play this riff again, 3 times. One more time. And then we finish, open 6th string.